Yo, you gotta check this out. Look, no fingerprints. Today I have a laptop that you definitely need to see. I partner with Asus to give you an early look at the Zenbook S16. Don't let this thin profile fool you because it has some power. It's one of the first laptops to be powered by the new AMD Ryzen AI chips. So this is it, the Asus Zenbook S16 OLED. The first thing that I noticed is the finish on this laptop. When you pick it up, you can tell that it's metal, but check this out, no fingerprints. And even if you do get some dirt on it, you can literally just wipe it away with your hands, so cleaning this is no problem. So this is what Asus is calling Aluminum. Yes, a fusion of ceramic and aluminum through a plasma electrolytic oxidation process, but regardless of how they do it, it feels smooth and it's supposed to be more scratch resistant, so I'm all for that. The sides are metal, but the back is plastic to keep things light, but it doesn't feel bad at all. And this is just over 3 pounds, so it's perfect for a backpack and travel. Like other Zenbooks that you might have seen in the past, you get that etched Asus logo on the lid. Let me know if you guys are feeling that or not. It definitely makes your laptop stand out. You get a 3K 120Hz 16-inch OLED display, which looks fantastic as usual. The panel is vibrant and colorful, and the blacks are nice and inky as you would expect. This is an engineering sample, so I can't do any testing on the panel, but as you can see, it looks great. It is also a touchscreen as well, so there are no sacrifices when it comes to the visuals. Above the display, there's a little more bezel there, but for a good reason. There is a front-facing camera that looks pretty good. But the best part is it's infrared based, so it supports Windows Hello, which is my favorite way to unlock the laptop. So for how thin and portable this big screen laptop is, this is going to be fire to watch content on, so I'll be taking this with me on my plane ride to Taipei for Computex. There are supposedly 6 speakers in here for immersive sound tuned by Harman Kardon. It's definitely coming out of the bottom, and it also sounds like it could be coming from the keyboard as well, but it supports Dolby Atmos, and it gets loud. Even though this is thin, you do get a good amount of ports. On the left, you get a full-size HDMI port, so that's unexpected, 2 USB-C 4.0 ports for connectivity and charging, and a combo headphone jack. Those 2 USB-C ports can power up to 3 additional high-resolution displays, so you can get crazy on an office setup if you wanted to. On the opposite side, you get a USB-A and a full-size SD card slot, so perfect for content creators and photographers. When you open up the laptop, I love that Asus logo on the top right. It's a nice design touch. Below that is a spacious keyboard. I have been using it for a couple of days and it's nice and tactile. They are backlit and have a good amount of travel, so I'm digging the keyboard. The only thing that I had to get used to is the smaller shift key coming from a Mac, but I do love the dedicated Copilot shortcut key, which is perfect for all of that AI power that's inside of this laptop. The trackpad is absolutely huge and I love it. It's smooth and it's responsive and it works really well. Multi-touch gestures are fluid, so no problems here at all. This is a physical button though, it looks like, and not fully haptic, but it is tactile and clicky. So let's talk about what's under the hood because I know a lot of you will be excited. The Asus Zenbook S16 OLED is powered by the new AMD Ryzen AI chipset with an improved APU and brand new NPU that is capable of 50 TOPS, so the AI race is on. I gotta give respect to Asus for giving consumers the choice. At Computex, we're gonna see more Asus laptops powered by the Qualcomm X Elite chipset. We're gonna see Intel processors as well. So this is a great time to be in the market for a brand new laptop, especially with all of these advancements in built-in AI performance. At the Microsoft event, I got to see cool AI features like recall demoed, so I'm assuming this will work here as well when it launches. And Asus has software to utilize AI on the camera for noise cancellation and also to be able to lock the device when you walk away. If all of this was done on the CPU, then the battery life would be terrible. So the NPU can handle all of this and more with low power. So we're in a new era of computing and I can't wait to see what they do with this in the future. Now, of course, you know I had to try some gaming on here. I didn't do any benchmarking because I mentioned this is an engineering sample, but you know I had to try a few titles plugged and unplugged. Shadow of the Tomb Raider ran solid on here, so I can show you a little bit of the gameplay, and I was surprised that the fan didn't even kick on at all while this was happening. I heard absolutely nothing. I'm assuming performance will get even better with optimization and when the drivers get finalized before launch, but Street Fighter was playable with the settings dialed down, so this looks like it's on par with what I've tested in the past with integrated graphics. Connectivity was also on point with a Bluetooth controller paired, and there is Wi-Fi 7 built in, so if you have the connection to match, your Wi-Fi is going to be blazing fast. I even ran Doom Eternal on this and it was running much better than I thought it would, so I have high hopes for this laptop and its performance, so let me know in the comment section below what games you want me to test next when I get the retail unit in and get some more time with it. I think this laptop is great for everyday use because of how quiet it is. That could have a lot to do with these larger ventilation holes there above the keyboard, and there's also more ventilation on the back paired with a new vapor chamber system. So let me know, what do you think about the new Asus Zenbook S16 OLED? I think having a 16-inch laptop in this form factor, being so thin and light paired with a 78 watt-hour battery is a major win, and at 3.3 pounds, this thing feels like a cheat code. I love the new finish on the lid of the laptop. I hate fingerprints, so this is another W for Asus. There are two colors at launch. There is a white one and this gray color that I've been showing off all video. So if you have any questions about the laptop, ask me in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer them. Make sure you subscribe and follow me on social media because there's going to be so many more announcements from Computex. I definitely don't want you to miss more laptops. So thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.